OJEZ TV presents An African Story. Title, SS. In the heart of Enugu, Nigeria, a young woman named Amaka fell deeply in love with Chidi. Their love story was the kind sung about in local high-life songs, fierce, beautiful, and seemingly unshakable. But there was one problem: Amaka was AS, and so was Chidi. When the family elders heard of the relationship, they intervened swiftly. The village nurse, who had once delivered Amaka herself, warned her gravely. "If you marry Chidi, your child could be SS. You know what that means." But love, as it often does, deafens the ears. Amaka, overwhelmed by emotion and the promises of forever, brushed off their warnings. "God will not let that happen. Love conquers all," she declared. In the rainy season of 2007, Amaka gave birth to a baby girl named Ifunanya, meaning love. From the beginning, Ifunanya was different. She was beautiful, with soft caramel skin and wide eyes that always looked like they were holding back a story. But by the time she turned one, the hospital visits began. Crises came unannounced: fevers, joint pains, and fatigue that stole her childhood in pieces. At age 5, a doctor finally gave it a name: sickle cell disease, genotype SS. Amaka remembered the warnings like a slap to the face. Guilt clawed at her, especially during nights when Ifunanya screamed in pain. Still, she wiped her tears and whispered, "My child, you will live. You will rise." Despite her fragile body, Ifunanya was a child of fire. She loved to read, sing, and dream. While other children ran in the fields, she watched them from shaded benches, notebook in hand, writing songs about freedom. At school, she was teased. "SS girl," they'd say, "why are you even here? You'll die soon." But Ifunanya would look up and say, "Not my portion." She began using the phrase as a shield. Every ache, every hospital admission, every mockery she met with those 3 words. Her mother had taught her faith, but Ifunanya made it her identity. At 18, she was rejected from a modeling audition because of her weak blood. At 20, a job turned her down because they thought hiring her would mean too many sick days. But Ifunanya didn't stop. She joined online forums for people with sickle cell, inspiring others with her music and stories. She began a YouTube channel called Not My Portion, where she spoke openly about her pain, struggles, and survival tips. Her authenticity attracted thousands. By 25, she had become a national voice for sickle cell awareness. She sang at major concerts, was invited to talk shows, and launched a foundation that paid hospital bills for SS children from poor homes. Doctors once said she wouldn't live past 18. But here she was, 30 and glowing. Sickle cell disease is a genetic blood disorder caused when both parents carry the AS trait. If 2 AS individuals marry, there's a 25% chance in every pregnancy of having a child with SS genotype. SS genotype, also known as sickle cell anemia, causes red blood cells to deform, leading to pain, organ damage, and other complications. It is not contagious, and with the right care, nutrition, and management, people with SS can live long, fulfilling lives. You are not a mistake. You are not cursed. You are a warrior. There may be days when pain wraps around your bones like chains. People may misunderstand you or doubt your strength. But you are more than your blood. Dream loudly. Love deeply. Live fully. And like Ifunanya, when the world says you can't, smile and say, "Not my portion." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more inspiring African stories that speak to the soul. You can follow us on our YouTube channel at OJEZ99, on Instagram at OJEZ99, on Facebook, OJEZ99, on TikTok at OJEZ99.